Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned into Mixture of Variety Entertainment. Mixture of Variety Entertainment. The variety show that has it all. We are awake, never woke. Radio.co will never be the same. And now, your hosts. Patient Zero and Nikki P.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Hello.
What up, everybody? What's going down? What's happening? What's popping? What's cracking? What's going down, Nikki P?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. 2022 is, I don't want to say officially,
Wrapping
day,
up.
but it's a wrap, and that's what we're going to do tonight. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. This is the hottest podcast across the land, the hottest podcast across the globe, and definitely the hottest podcast right here on YouTube Live. For the last time, Nikki P.
The last time. Oh,
last
Jesus.
YouTube show. Can you believe it? Like, we did this shit for like 2 years. It's just wild to me. Fucking
really
wild
is.
to me. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Patient Zero. My beautiful co-host right there.
Nikki P.
This
here.
is Mixture of Variety Entertainment, aka Move. Everybody give it up one time.
Move.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's get comfortable, ladies and gentlemen, because we are with you and you are with us for the next, 45 minutes or so. It feels strange to say goodbye. It's goodbye. No, it's not goodbye. It's see you later, right?
See you later. You know what? See you next year.
See you next year. Exactly.
I don't know why that cracks me up.
2023 is going to be an epic year for us. We gotta, continue to speak that positive energy into existence and all that. And you guys as well. It's going to be a good one for everybody. I feel it.
Yes.
But yeah, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube fucked us with the cactus with no Vaseline for too long. We're sick of it. In the ass. Yes. In my vagina. It hurt a lot.
Ouch.
And we're just sick of it. We're not fucking around anymore. So no worries, though, ladies and gentlemen. I know like we got people watching live and we have a lot of views on our shows and stuff like that. We're not going anywhere. We're just switching venues, if you will.
Yeah.
We're switching.
So the new
platforms.
venue
Yes.
is Spotify.
Yes, exactly. Nikki P, let them know. Spotify video.
We're figuring out radio.co kinks.
Yes, indeed.
But we will get there. We figured this out. We figured the last 3 things out. We figure it out.
I mean, exactly. We're going to figure it out. It gets frustrating at times, especially if we're working all day and then it's just like 9 o'clock at night. It'll be, let's try to
we are not tech savvy.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's just like, let's try to do this at, 9,
I will say though, Patient Zero, you should put all this stuff on your resume.
Yeah, right? Hell yeah.
Banner maker.
Yes. Banner maker. Speaking of banner maker, you will find out all the information as far as radio.co, as far as where we're going to go, as far as our updated shows. That all rhymed. And you can catch us if you're not following us already. I'm not sure what you're doing with your life if you're not following us already, but you can catch us on IG, ladies and gentlemen, the only social media that we have. So you got to follow us there. Be in the know. You'll be in the know, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. And the IG is, of course, if you haven't guessed, at Mixture of Variety. That's at Mixture of Variety. That's the best way to find out everything related to the show, related to us, and related to the world. And you will see some of the craziest banners of your life.
Merch coming soon.
Yeah, 2023 has to be a merch season. It has to be a merch type of year. It's very, I gotta say, Nikki P, it's very difficult, especially with, without sponsors. But with that aside, it's very hard for us to get sponsors anyway because we're a variety show. But with that aside, it's very difficult for podcasters to sell merch. Like, it's just very difficult. First of all, there's so many podcasts out there, right? So we have to stay, we have to be different all the time, and we have to, make ourselves stand out, however we can. But selling stuff, like, to represent the podcast and stuff like that, it's just very difficult. But just because it's difficult doesn't mean that we're not going to do it. As you can see, Nikki P's beautiful hoodie right there. That's going to be for sale.
We're going to have it on wine glasses.
Hell yeah. Absolutely. We got it. I mean, that's a cool ass fucking logo anyway. You got to admit that's a cool logo. If you don't even know that it's a podcast, move.
I didn't even tell you. The other day, I was walking to get food for lunch and I did a freaking double take. I'm like, is that woman wearing a Move t-shirt?
Oh, shit.
It was Nike, but it looked, I had to double take.
Yes.
And I was like, oh my God, you should be.
Yeah, hell yeah, right? I mean, it's a sick logo. It's a sick thing. Everybody wants to move. And if you don't even know what it is, when I was giving them out at Pride 6 months ago, I can't believe that was 6 months ago, but 6 months ago, I was giving them out at, I just made shitty ones really to give out. And people liked it. People liked the logo. They just they had no idea what the fuck I was talking about or who I was. It's not like they were like, oh, you're from, it wasn't like that, but they liked the logo. You know what I mean? So let's keep it moving. We will keep it moving. We do have a disclaimer. The show disclaimer is if you get butt hurt easy, this podcast is definitely not for you. Sick and twisted dark humor, vulgar uncensored language, and politically incorrect conversations are just some of the things.
And fun.
You'll hear on a mixture of variety, which means listener discretion is definitely advised.
Boom, boom, boom.
And viewer discretion. Nikki P, you see how it's silent right now?
Yep.
It's pretty silent, right? Well, Granny boycotted the show.
Oh, no.
Just this episode. She'll be back. You'll see her on Spotify. You'll still see her. You can follow her on IG at Granny Dildo. That's at Granny Dildo. She's a part of the show. She's the third co-host of the show, but she's boycotting. She's very upset. She's upset.
Mad.
Yeah, she's very upset with
She went on a bender, I could tell you that.
Yeah, she did.
She is causing havoc at the nursing home right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's never going to stop. We always have to bail her out, and she carries around a 3-foot dildo with her wherever she goes, and she has drugs all the time. She's trying to smuggle in drugs in a nursing home. I mean,
she got them all in.
Yeah, yeah. She is just unhinged, if you will. But big shouts to Granny. You can follow her at Granny Dildo if you want to
Granny.
See some crazy banners. Yes, indeed. So, Nikki P, what are we going to be even talking about today?
You know what, guys? 2022. I say it every year, but what a year.
What a year.
What a year. It had its ups, its downs, and its lows. I mean, I don't really know what to say.
Yeah.
It had some anxiety, had some depression, it had some happiness.
Oh, man. For real, right?
So, we would like to run down some of our past shows, what we discussed, talk about our personal lives and, goals and aspirations we hope for, not even aspirations, goals for moving into 2023.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I got to say this real fast.
Yes.
Big shouts to my mom. Happy birthday to my mom.
Oh, yes. Happy birthday.
Yes. Big happy birthday to her. I got to say, what was the other thing I was going to say? I have to give a big shout out to baby Kay because her parents got me this beautiful Mets hat for Christmas that I'm rocking because I have to do with the last YouTube show. I have to rock it. You can't really see it, but it is a Mets hat. I promise you that.
Oh, okay.
Representing New York, even if I'm in Florida. How it is.
Ooh.
Yes.
But woo.
Yeah, that's just what it is. It's gonna give me good luck for the show.
Yes.
Nikki P, I do have a question for you though.
Yes.
I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Do you know what time it is?
I do know what time it is.
Let's get it. Yes, indeed. Nikki P, for the last time on YouTube, please let people know what Mini Holidays is all about.
Well, everyone, here at Mixture of Variety, we believe every day is truly a holiday, and we believe you should be grateful and thankful for the things that you do have instead of hateful and resentful for the things you don't have. So, luckily for us, there is truly a holiday every day of the year. Some are silly, some are wild, some are sad, and some make absolutely no sense.
None.
So let's get into it. Holidays for Friday, December 30th, 2022.
Oh my. Want
Oh
to start
my.
off?
Of course, it is Bacon Day.
Oh my. Bacon
Did I
Day.
have bacon? I literally have bacon like 4 times a week. And
Wow.
I didn't today.
There was some statistic that showed, I forgot if it was just women or if it was women and men that would prefer, it was like 60% that would prefer bacon over sex.
I wouldn't go that far.
I know. I mean, I'm just like, I don't know about that, but goddamn, people love their bacon.
They do.
And hopefully you celebrate it today.
In the oven's better, FYI.
Yes, indeed. It is also Falling Needles Family Fest Day. I actually knew this and celebrated ahead of time, Nikki P.
Really? How?
No, not at all. I had no idea. But either way, I don't know what it is. Feather. When a feather falls in front of you, it's supposed to be an angel watching over you. I know that much.
Yeah, but then it's also like pine needles from a tree.
And then pine needles from a tree means the devil is around. No,
and then you have your family.
Yeah, and then you blend your family into this, and hopefully you can celebrate this all around. This
then you have a festival.
This wholesome holiday. You just have a festival and you have celebrated. Nikki P, that honestly was one of the most confusing ones that we've done. It really is. Sometimes they just throw words together, like Nikki P said.
Ooh, here we go. Festival of Enormous Changes at the Last Minute Day.
Okay.
My life.
Yeah, really. Right? Festival of Enormous Changes at the Last Minute. I don't like that, Nikki P. I don't like this holiday at all. And let me just say real fast that you and everybody watching, you know, Mercury is in retrograde right now until the 18th. I just have to say that. I think the 18th or the 19th. So everybody's going to start experiencing things like this.
So can I just say, during that retrograde, pretty much for 4 days out of the 5, I will be skiing on a mountain.
Okay.
Not really knowing what I'm doing. So that will be fun.
I mean, yeah.
Hopefully Mercury will bless me.
Yeah.
And give me like super ski powers. I don't know.
Or you'll have an enormous change and there'll be a big tree right in your way. You have to dodge it real quick.
I hope not.
Oh my god. Well, that's fun though. Yeah. I've only been skiing cross country skiing and it was whack. Boring as hell. Good workout, very good workout, but boring as hell. Maybe it is also National Bicarbonate of Soda Day.
So it's baking soda day.
National Baking Soda Day. Yes, is what they should have said. Okay. I mean, that's pretty fucking boring holiday, I'd say.
But to go out with a bang and how I plan to live my 2023 year is No Interruptions Day.
Yes, indeed. No interruptions. YouTube is no longer going to be an interruption. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Mini Holidays for this beautiful Friday night, December 30th. Give it up one time.
The shortest list ever.
And the shortest list ever. Yeah, sometimes we do this for a while. But it's
like 20.
Yeah, seriously. Seriously. All right, so I'm going to share the screen because I want to go down some of these. I want to go down lane. Yeah, exactly. I want to go down memory lane. Some of these, shows I'm sure we even forgot about because we made so many of them.
I actually looked through them last night and I was going to text you each one, like screenshot it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, I got to one.
Yeah, well, I got frustrated because they weren't in order, and I was just thinking like it doesn't matter if it's just for 2022 because we're really just saying goodbye to YouTube in general, so it could really be all of them. You know, whatever up and if we have enough time, like we'll get to. But yeah, some of these are going to be.
We wanna recap us.
Yeah, exactly. We started this before I share the screen. We started this January 8th, 2021. It is going to almost be 2 years.
Yeah.
Like on the dot. Like a week. We're like a week away from 2 years. And
but prior to that was the audio show on Podbean and Catspots.
That's where it all
which
started.
Are also on Spotify.
Yes.
All the episodes.
Apple and Google and fucking every platform you can think of that has a podcast, that's where we're at, which is awesome. So you can really listen to it anywhere.
Yeah.
But Spotify is the main, place that we like people to listen to it because we have the live video there as well.
Yeah.
Or the video. But yeah, so I mean, it's been a wild ride. It's been a lot of views, a lot of comments, a lot of shares, and a shitload of subscribers. And thank you guys so much for subscribing. I would have never in a million years thought that we would have 1,200 subscribers in 2 years. You know how hard that is? You know how difficult that is to do? It's fucking insane. It's fucking insane. We're so grateful for you guys.
We are blessed.
And we're not taking down any of this. We're just not adding anything to it.
Yeah. Well, maybe there'll be a little surprise here and there. You never know.
Hey, you never know. As long as we're talking about something that YouTube likes, you know what I'm saying? Then we're all right.
We're in.
Then we're in. Yes. All right. So you can see that, all right, Nikki P?
Yep.
All right. Good. So let's start with grand finale. That is
doing it.
Currently happening right now. 360. Okay, so we definitely did a lot of thought-provoking questions.
I'm gonna look on.
Oh, okay.
I'm just blind.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, but I got the notification. Can you see
All
it?
right, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh wait, I don't have to say that anymore.
No, that's Please. The greatest thing.
Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you.
Yeah, do it to the old shows, give it a like, give it a view, give it a comment, I'm still going to be checking if there's new stuff.
Can I just say about thought-provoking questions?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we haven't even finished all 365 questions.
Right.
We're on question. I actually have it pulled up.
I can't believe you have that pulled up. I mean, that you know what number we're on. It's wild.
Oh, no. It put it back to the beginning.
Oh, okay. So probably...
We're at like 200.
Yeah. Because it's thought-provoking, so it's not just like, hey, what's your favorite animal? Next question. Hey, blah, blah, blah.
What's your
Next
favorite
question.
color?
Yeah, what's your, it's not stupid shit like that. It's really thought-provoking questions, and I think people like it. I mean, this one in particular got 853 views. I think people like it when we do those type of shows. I guess it just depends on how people are feeling that night.
Yeah, because you know what the interesting thing is? We've both answered questions very differently. You've thought it, you're like, oh, I thought about it this way, and I'm like, oh, I thought about it this way. So like, I don't know, something to think about when you're like, I don't know, dating someone new or in a friend group or having a girls' boys' night, whatever. Like,
right. Yeah, for sure. And a lot of them actually tie into a lot of the topics that we talk about. A lot of the thought-provoking questions can tie into mental illness or even addiction or mindfulness or relationships or sex or whatever. You know what I mean? It's really like it's all connected, but it really just depends on what people are feeling that night, because we have had some thought-provoking questions that were like duds. And when I say duds, I mean like 300-400, views or whatever.
Yeah.
I got to say, if you can see, obviously, as you guys are looking at the screen, any YouTuber, or if you're a podcaster or whatever YouTube content you're putting up, the one little gift that I can give you if you want some views is the picture to click it when you click on to go to that episode.
Oh, yeah.
I can't think of what it's called now, of course. But you guys get it. Like, you guys see if
thumbnail.
thumbnails. Thank you. Once you're scrolling down and you see these thumbnails, people that aren't even following you or people aren't even subscribed to you, they're gonna see that. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck is that? That looks sick."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's just my little gift for you guys. All right, Nikki P, what's next? What do we got here?
Fearless mastery, you know.
Oh, that was a good one.
You were like, pick a mindfulness topic you want to talk about.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this one looks good.
Yeah.
And
that was a good one.
2.3.
No, that was a good one. I like that one. I remember that one. That was definitely good. A good topic.
I just want to say, at times, you know, okay, behind the scenes, I guess, if you want to say, at times, I mean, you're so busy. Patient Zero's so busy. I'm so busy. Like, we literally never look at things like, oh, I picked Fearless Mastery we're going to talk about. We didn't read one thing until 9 p.m. Friday.
Yeah.
Because we picked it at 5 p.m. Friday.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's the beauty of it.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that's what people like. People like that.
We have nothing written down. No. I'm literally looking at a game controller, my laptop, and our YouTube page.
That's what I'm saying. We do things differently. We never edit any of our shit. We love doing the live shows, and whatever happens, that's what goes, and that's what is posted. You know, but a lot of people
remember when I fell down the stairs once on an audio show and I didn't even say anything?
Yes, I definitely remember that.
All you heard was a bang.
Yes. Oh, you heard a bang, all right. That was a bang.
No,
that was like the big bang. That was insane.
Oh my God.
But yeah, no, people like the going off script, and you know, you can tell that me and Nikki P have a lot of energy together and stuff like that. We just vibe. Let's see. Back Like We Never Left. I don't even remember what that was. I think it was just I think that was
Returning.
After we had like a few weeks off.
It was season 4.
Oh, okay. That's what it was. Yeah, Extinction Level Event, season 4, right. That was that when we had
episode 6. So we did.
Was that but Back Like We Never Left, was that or Extinction Level Event, was that like after the whole move thing and stuff like that? We
took a month off, yeah.
Yeah, because we took a month off because of I had to move and other shit going on, and yeah.
Literally move.
Yeah, you can see when you're scrolling down, there's 3 or 4 different studios, honestly, that I had to use because, you know, the world is crazy. That's why.
Yes.
All right. Big shouts to Jungle Justin. He might actually be watching right now, and we're going to have him on the radio show as soon as we know how to connect it. And as soon as we know what we're doing, we could definitely get him on the internet radio show, which is called obviously A Mixture of Variety. And if you want to go directly to listen to it, just go to mixtureofvariety.com, because that site is going to be active just when the radio.co site is active.
Yeah.
So, which is going to be like in a couple days. So definitely stay tuned for that. It says it right there, actually. Mixtureofvariety.com goes live on the 1st. But
1123.
Yes, 1123. Anytime we have him on, it's, you know, he's a great guest. He talks about a lot of shit.
Very knowledgeable.
Yes, and he
quite the life.
We actually got one of his episodes taken down.
Yeah.
It's just I don't even want to I don't even want to say anything because I don't want our last episode to be taken down.
But big.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Levels of consciousness, you could do the next 2, Nikki P, but levels of consciousness, I mean, anytime we talk about that was a pretty powerful episode.
That was.
You know, I really enjoy that stuff. I really like seeing how deep we can get with it.
Yeah.
The stages of development and levels of consciousness. I mean, that stuff, it's like, you know, like Nikki P says, we go along as we read it or as we're talking about it. We always say we're not professionals in any way, right? We used to say that all the time. We're not professionals in any way. We're not a counselor. We're not a teacher. We're not a therapist. We just are us, and we just discuss what's on
regular
our mind.
schmegulas.
Exactly.
Let's see. Episode 2, season 4 was live tarot card reading.
Oh, yes.
Please jog my memory.
That was so fun. And that was an episode that, for whatever reason, I had to do by myself.
Okay.
And I think it was like one of those things that I just didn't want to wait for another week or something like that. And I was just like, you know what? This might be a good idea. So I did it online and I shared the screen.
Oh, I was in Delaware.
Oh, okay, yeah. And it was pretty amazing. I got like a really, really good reading. I was surprised. I was very happy about that. 1.2K. So, you know, it's cool. Not bad.
I'm looking at the next one.
Yeah, what's the next one?
Oh, that was season 4 premiere.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
and we did the 12 universal laws.
Yep. All right, so the next two have to do with pride, and I gotta say, the stages of coming out, Nikki P.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was one of our highest views. I think maybe second highest.
Yeah.
Which I'm so happy about because I was so passionate about that episode, and I just had so much to say, and it was just like, you know, I know what people are going through. I know what teenagers are going through. I know people in the closet, trapped in the closet. I know what they're going through. So I'm very happy that that did well. And then the NYC Pride Parade obviously was just a fucking time of my life. It really was time of my life. It was so much fun.
Wait, are you missing one or no?
What?
Oh, okay. No, I'll wait.
Wait, so you got these next two?
No, well, we skipped our Halloween show.
Oh, we skipped it? Oh shit.
Yeah,
I think we're
and
looking.
Then Dr.
Are you under
Horror.
Are you under live? Like if you click the move channel, if you click the
I'm
move
under
page,
yes, my channel on my phone.
You're damn, they're not in the same order. All right, just if you can kind of see what I'm doing, what I'm scrolling. I mean, can you kind of?
Yeah, but our two top shows are on the top.
Are on the top.
Bean Boozled. Oh, this was the hot one.
Okay, yeah, Bean Boozled is right there.
But wait.
Get the fuck out of here.
I kept them.
She just pulled that out of her ass. Who keeps these disgusting?
These are awful, guys.
Jelly beans.
There are 5 hotnesses. I'm telling you, Patient Zero and I, we were still burping up hot jelly bellies the next day. Like I had heartburn.
Oh, absolutely heartburn. And I knew that was going to do good. I knew for sure that it was going to be good because first of all, look at that fucking thumbnail. How can you not click on that? Second of all, I did some research. I was just like, wait, people that are doing this are getting so many views. So I was like, let's fucking do it. Did we do the nauseating ones first or after that?
They're there.
Okay, because those, when we did the disgusting ones too, like the dirty socks and the dishwasher.
That was a year ago.
Oh my God, that was a year ago? God damn. But I mean, you know, it's just wild because after brushing your teeth 7 times after the show, I would wake up in the middle of the night and I still tasted it.
I think I'd rather do the burning hot ones.
Oh, 100%, yes. Absolutely. So the ones on the screen, Nikki P, are, and then I'll scroll down. Positive vibes. Obviously, anytime we do a positive vibe show, that's always good. People like positive vibes. Mental Health Awareness Month. That was powerful, for sure. With our boy Glenn. Big shouts to Glenn. He's been a fucking fan of ours since Podbean days.
Day one.
Like 3 years ago.
We love you, Glenn.
Yes, and that was a really good episode. I really appreciate him coming on for that. Mental health is just, you know, one of the topics that we talk about. Then we got here positive news stories from across the globe. A lot of people like that as well. Do you see that, Nikki B?
Yep.
All right.
There's the puke one.
Yes. There's the puke one.
Oh, and our recap.
Yeah, from last year.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. What the hell did we do last year for the wrap up? We didn't do the same thing that we're doing now.
Hold on. I'll tell you in 2 seconds. Hold on. Trying to
Mhm.
look. I don't have sound on.
Okay.
Oh wait, I think we did like wildest stories in the news
Oh.
for 2021.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'm sure that's what we did.
After he reported the supposed beatdown, Smollett was convicted of 5 counts of
Oh my God.
disorderly conduct for filing a false police report. A Chicago jury agreed with prosecutors that Smollett exploited tense race relations in the Windy City by hiring 2 brothers. I don't know.
Yo,
It was
remember
wild.
that. I remember that. Yep, I remember that. That's another thing too. Is when you look back at the year of like the main stories. I did this this
I have
rap
to
challenge.
re-listen to that because it sounds good.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and you know, like when you look back at the year, it's kind of crazy when you see all the stories. I did this rap challenge. It was like 12 bars to try to figure out like what all the stories of the year.
Yeah.
And I know I said I said like a bunch of stuff, but I said like the Queen dying and the Ukraine war. It was just money laundering. Oh no, I'm sorry. No, it's not. It's nothing. Ukraine war. Sorry, YouTube. It's everything is just how it is in the media.
Yeah.
And you know, whatever. Like I just went like back and forth, and I was just like talking about some shit, and it just it makes you think like, God damn, like a lot did happen this year.
Yeah. No,
The whole thing with Roe v. Wade. I mean, there was a lot of shit going on.
You're missing. Keep going down because there's like
All
top
right.
2 that are missing.
All right. Well, that one I definitely want to touch on because that was 6 ways to maintain your sobriety through. I think that says the pandemic. Do you see that one, Nikki P?
Let me see.
Because the Halloween special is right under it.
No, that was last year's.
Okay. Yes. Right. You were talking about this year's. Okay. Yeah, seen 1 year ago. Wow. So yeah, 6 ways to maintain your sobriety through the pandemic. I mean, that was another show I think I did by myself, but it was fucking powerful, and I'm just hoping that it, reaches a lot of people and maybe saves some lives. Who knows?
I don't have that one. That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
I mean, literally don't. I'm looking for it.
But you're not on. You're on your videos.
YouTube.
No, but I'm saying you're on YouTube.
I'm on the channel.
Are you on videos
Oh,
or live? Like on the channel, if you click live, that's where I'm at.
Pandemic. Ooh.
Yeah, that's the one. There's another one with Jungle Justin. He's like he's supposed to be like
these are 2022 or 2021s.
Oh yeah, so we're getting I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like we've been doing this a while. Halloween episode.
Our top show.
What is our top show, Nikki P?
Mixture of Variety, Season 4, Episode 8, Cultivating Light and Dark Sexual Energy.
Of course.
Why is it on here?
Of course it is.
And again, we both had no idea what this meant. We were like, sexual energy is like,
it just sounded so cool, and we were intrigued, so obviously other people were intrigued. But I definitely believe that. We had the wrap up for Spotify that came out, and the statistics came out, and by the way, our listeners are up for this year, are up 302%, ladies and gentlemen. 302%. That's fucking madness.
That's amazing.
29 countries we reached. That's fucking crazy. And it's just, I love getting statistics like that and just seeing all that. But of course, Nikki P,
another bang.
Oh shit. It's live, baby.
Dan, patient zero. I literally had a glass of Prosecco, so that was the chair.
Oh my god, yes it was. You need something like to stop the chair from moving. Get it moving?
No, it can't stop moving.
Oh, it can't stop moving just like us?
Sorry, guys. My phone dropped and then I dropped. The chair dropped.
Yes.
Yeah, my phone dropped and the chair dropped.
Yes. It's all good. It's all good in the hood.
Anyway, back to what we were saying.
Yeah, no, Nikki P, what I was going to say, though, is that the top 3 episodes for the Spotify wrap-up were all sex episodes. So it's just like, are you surprised?
I'm shocked.
Yeah, really? I mean, it's like, come on. All right.
Out
So
with a
we can
bang,
just
as always.
Yeah, I know, right? We should just end it like that. Let's see. We got these are the older ones. We got Patient Zero Has No Patience. That did really. Oh, I thought that did better than that. Secret Societies exposed, revealed and exposed. Which that's the kind of stuff that I don't understand why we could do a show like that on Secret Societies Revealed and Exposed,
and it's fine.
And it's fine, and it stays with 1,000 views. But then it's just like the other ones that we talk about. I don't know. It just makes no sense. It really just makes no sense.
No, and you know what? It's fine. It's interesting. It's weird, but
yeah. Well, how I look at it, Nikki P, is that we were on their radar. I like that. I like that we were reaching enough people that we were actually like in the algorithm, and they were, they noticed something and they wanted to delete it. That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Let's vibe. We're gonna vibe in. We had some, so that was all right. Let's pause for a second. Why don't you guys like personal boundaries? Look at this, Nikki.
That one was good.
Look at that. 58 views.
I know.
What is that about? I don't know what that's about. We had the dark web. We had oh my god, we had the sex fetish one, which is another thing.
Oh, that one was fun. No, what's the fun one? We had the role play one.
Yeah, we had a role play one. We had
hold on, I'll find it.
This is probably my favorite thumbnail of all time. Random questions. Sex role play. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, that one was good.
Yeah, that was really good. It was type of role play where it was like, we dressed up like a doctor or a nurse. It was like, no, it was pretend there's a burglar outside breaking into your house, and they would break into your house and rape you, and that was supposed to be like, oh, that's pretty hot.
Also, like one of the audio shows, I believe, or maybe it was this role play one. It was very intense. I'll never forget that one. Like, was it like fetishes or BDSM? Was it?
Oh,
BDSM? Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, there was like blood play and gun play. Like there was some weird stuff. The other stuff, bathroom, like involving the bathroom.
I know.
Oh, it was intense.
And the best thing about that is that we weren't prepared for that because we didn't read it like all the way down. So to us, it just kept getting worse too, and we were like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this!" And some of it was just.
The would you rather's. Would you rather have a sexual encounter with your cousin or your uncle? Like,
right?
None.
Yep, exactly. Whoops, it just took you away for a second. Wow. So Nikki P, it's been a journey. It's been.
It really has.
A journey, and the studio audience knows. The studio audience has been moving with me 5 different times, probably in the last 2 years.
So many times.
So I mean, like that's just fucking wild, and we just really love you guys.
We do.
Shit. I mean, any last words?
I mean, that chair falling pretty much summed up my 2020.
Yeah, right.
Do we want to honestly, I haven't had any major milestones in 2022. I know you have, if you'd like to, discuss. I mean, I would like to say I
go ahead.
The one thing that I've really encountered that I'm like, whoa, this is something I need to work on is December was awful, I have to say. The highlight of my December was seeing my family Christmas Eve, Christmas, and everyone and my boyfriend's family. But like otherwise, like it started off at a high and it like ended here. And now it's like leveling out and it's just going to go up and up and up. So I'm happy
Yes.
to say that. I mean, I think I really struggled with depression this month, the most I've ever have.
Mm.
You know, people, I had COVID. It was awful. It was the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
And it really takes a lot out of you and it really drains your mental, like your state of mind. So I think I really experienced true mental health, ways to get out of it, because I feel much better now. But what an eye opener, I guess, you know, and also trying new things. You know, I'm
Yeah.
awful at skiing, but like I'm skiing in 2 weeks and it's fine. And I want to get good at it so bad that like that takes over my mind. You know, I didn't work out for 6 weeks. It really makes a difference for your mental health and your body too.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So it's been eye opening in like mental health in a mental health aspect and like talking through the motions, I want to say.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's good. I mean, learning from all that and just being mindful of it and accepting it,
Yeah.
right? And then just pushing into the new year like that. I mean, that's really good. Yeah, I mean, I obviously the move from New York to Florida was the biggest thing that happened to me this year.
The move.
The move, baby. The first half of the year was very long, excruciating at times, and was painful at times, and I've never been more stagnant in my life. And that stagnant like energy was doing something to me mentally, physically, emotionally. But luckily I was still spiritually connected. And I just knew that, like I have to take charge. I can't just wait around for shit to happen. Like if I want something to happen, I have to do the work and put all my focus and energy into that and just do it.
Yeah.
Life is too short. Life is too short. I've never been happier, I can say. This is the second time that I've been in Florida in the same exact place.
Yeah.
The same exact city. And it's just like a reset from 10 years ago. It really is just like a reset of my life from 10 years ago. It's just like, no, you're supposed
the
to
in
be down
between
there.
never it happened.
Yeah.
But
It's almost like it didn't, right? If I just like take it out of my mind, it's almost like that 10-year block just didn't happen. And it's just like, here we are again. So I'm very happy. Obviously I'm just going to push the internet radio, the podcast, whatever it is with Nikki P. I'm just going to do whatever I can to do that. It's a lot of fun, and we love doing it, and obviously we love you guys. And no hard feelings on YouTube, whatever.
No. But those are like the moments, like what you were saying. Those are the moments, and I say that with emphasis, that we all truly should live for and look forward to. Like that 10-year period.
Yeah.
Was long. It was challenging. It was exciting at times. It was depressing at times. It was scary at times, but it's like that happiness feeling, that joy moment, like erases everything bad, which is really amazing. I mean, it really is.
Yeah.
Even like going into the new year, like I'm not making a resolution. I'm not doing it. What I am doing, and I will be doing this on Sunday, 1/1/23. It's like every month, though, like break down. I am a list maker. I love writing down lists. But like even like breaking down every month, and it's like, hey, what are 2 small goals I want to accomplish this month? One, it could like literally as simple as, hey, I want to read 30 pages of my book once a week.
Yeah.
For the month of January.
Yeah.
I want to have a hangout. I want to block time out once a week to hang out with people I enjoy and love.
Yes.
It could be your friends, it could be your family. Like there's my hangout. and really utilizing another thing that I really utilized over 2022 is making my own rituals that make me feel good. Like, oh, I take a bath on Sunday night.
Uh-huh. Yeah, hell yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
So really like minimizing, but like, like I'm not going to say, oh, I'm going to work out 5 days a week. Like, no, I'm not. I'm going to work out 2 days a week. That's realistic.
Yeah, and it's a lot better for like having that discipline and whatever is a lot better for motivation as far as what you want to do and what you want to, because 2 simple goals in a month will lead to 24 if you do that and nothing else. Yeah. And at the end of the year, you'll feel like $1 million because you just conquered and completed those 24 goals. My beautiful co-host right here gave me a vision board. Oh my God. I mean, the best vision board starter, I should say, the starter kit that I've ever seen. And I've been wanting to do that anyway. So with everything that happened,
right?
It really is. With everything that happened in 2022, I want to push through 2023, and I'm definitely going to make a vision board. I definitely practice the law of attraction. I definitely practice, speaking into existence, and that's the perfect way to do it. I'm going to put it right in front of the podcast, actually, right there, so I can see it all the time and just look at it all the time and just,
I know. I have one too. It's right over yonder.
Yeah, they're so great. They really are. So wow, Nikki P. We did it.
Another year, another.
Yes.
Oh no. Another miracle.
Another miracle, yeah. And all of you lovely, beautiful people who are subscribed to us, like Nikki P says, you never know. Maybe we'll just pop up and you'll get a little notification and be like, what? They're on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? So this is the end, but not really the end. And definitely check us out on Spotify. Check us out on Spotify video because we're going to be on there, of course. I don't think we can do that live, but the video will be on
But
there.
It would be like uploaded almost right away after we do? Okay.
Yes, in a few hours. It just takes it just takes a while to upload or whatever. But then in a few hours, it's on there. And we can still do that Friday nights. You know what I mean? We can still keep that going. And again, follow us on IG and make sure
Friday. Check out IG because
check us out because then you'll know exactly what's going on with radio.co and make sure of Rowdy.com and where to listen to us. Because once we get our radio broadcasting degree over the weekend, we're going to,
which we will,
figure it out, and we're going to have our own internet radio station.
20 hours later, we will.
Yeah, hell yeah. So stay tuned for that. You already know. All right, everybody. We love you so much.
We love you.
Love your
YouTube,
face.
Thank you for everything that you've somewhat given us.
Yes, exactly. Thank you for everything. And you never know. We might be back. 2022. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year. Love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned into Mixture of Variety Entertainment. Mixture of Variety Entertainment. The variety show that has it all. We are awake, never woke. Never woke. Radio.co will never be the same. And now, your hosts. Patient Zero and Nikki P.